How's it going, everyone? My name's Will from Ghosthack, and welcome back to yet another Ghosthack live stream. It is near Christmas time, and I'm going to do a hybrid trap track today using samples from Ghosthack's Advent calendar. Hey, how's it going, everyone? Our Advent calendar is still up and running on our website. If you go to the website, link in the description, you can find a link to the Ghosthack website in the description. You can go up to the top right corner where you will find the Advent calendar, and there's a ton of free samples there you can download. There's like some free presets, there's some deals in there, there's just a bunch of different stuff for a bunch of different genres. That's very, very useful, and like I said, it's free. You just throw in your email, we'll send you free stuff. And I'm going to attempt to utilize some of those today. The main goal is to make a hybrid trap track, and I'm thinking because it is so close to Christmas and the holiday season, I kind of want to make a hybrid trap track, like remix of like a classic Christmas tune. I think that would be pretty fun. I think that would be kind of fun to watch and fun to do. It's not something that I've done that much, especially since a lot of the Christmas tunes are in major key. And I don't work in major key much. So it's going to be interesting to see how I can blend the major key stuff like Deck the Halls or something like that, and then turn that into something if I want to go minor key with it and turn it into hybrid trap from there, or if I want to do hybrid trap just major key, which is unconventional. But same as 2020, same as Ultimate 2020. I am not quite sure what the question is. We don't have any there shouldn't be any duplicates if you're referring to the Advent calendar as far as other packages, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get right into this here. Let's see, let me go ahead and delete this track. So I think if we're doing hybrid trap, what kind of tempo am I thinking? Normally I would go faster than this, but for some reason I want to go slower today. I'm feeling like 120. Like maybe that could work out pretty well. We'll see how it goes. The tempo is always subject to change. Just the entire time the tempo is always subject to change. So that could be totally fine. I can just work with that. 110, 140, 120. 120 smack in the middle of that, or at least around in the middle of that. So now let's get a kick and a snare. I feel like let's see, when the Vital preset pack coming out. Vital presets might come soon. Vital's a really cool synth. It's a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun working with it. 174 can make hybrid trap, drum and bass, drum step. But I don't think I am going to use some of these free 808s. That need to be turned up. Here, let me turn this up. Where are you? Here you are. I have it all running through track 99 for some reason. I don't know. But they don't have kicks in them, so I'm gonna need some kind of kick here. Could I get a drum and bass kick? I want it to be nice and heavy. You know, I feel like I want that. Let me see. Where can I get a kick? A good solid kick. I don't think a techno kick is going to be what I want. Oh, but maybe. It's weird. It's like they are techno kits, but like they could totally work for like heavy trap. I'm going to take 10 and then see, add a low modulated square bass to add a bit of tension. I haven't even started the track yet. I'll see what kind of tension I need. But first of all, we're going to have to shorten this a little bit. So make this a little tighter. Maybe cut the front a little bit. There we go. That's a good kick. And then for snare, I actually know what snare I want to get. I have a specific snare in mind. And I believe it is from, let me see if I remember correctly. I believe it is from EDM Elements 2021. Let me see. Drum hits, snares. No, I forget where it is. I know that there's one specific snare that I'm thinking of in my brain right now, and I just have to find it. Let's see, that was EDM. I'm trying to remember where I put it. I have so many libraries and samples that I'm always forgetting. I'm always forgetting where things are. Let's see. I really thought it was in here. Hey, how's it going? These snares are good, but they're not the one that I'm looking for specifically. This was a drum stream. We already went through that. Percussions. Let me see. It had to be in here. Let's see. I can take this one, even if I can't remember where the other one was that I'm thinking of. I can just take sort of a classic heavy snare. All right, so we can make this a little heavier, a little louder, a little more hype. Let's see. So Rhythm Essentials 2020. Yeah, there we go. Oh. And now we're going to have to make these a little bit louder and a little bit stronger. So I'm going to go into Wave Shaper first off. That's our kick. It's a lot punchier. Whole stream is finding instruments. Yeah, it takes a while, honestly, when I'm doing tracks on my own to find the sounds that I'm thinking of in my head, to find the ones that I want or make the ones that I want. Let's see. So the kick is right here for the wave shaper. So I'm going to go ahead and add the same spot for the snare. And there's the thing with this kick is that it needs a little bit more distortion because it's a little too clean. So I'm actually going to throw the fast distortion on it, which is too much. And then I'm going to dial it back. Just like that, so we get a little more harmonics on top of it. And then let's go back to the advent calendar where I have some 808s. And I'm going to just grab an 808 because I know I'm going to need one. Some of these 808s are pretty good. It's actually kind of hard to tell what 808 I need before I've added anything else. So I'm just going to take this one and throw that one in there just as a placeholder, so I have it when I need it. So that'll be all good. And then let's see if I can get just a hi-hat in here. So I just have these samples so I can go ahead and start making music. Let's see, house kit. Well, where's the, I'm actually going to go back to the techno kit. Let's see, percussion loops. Actually, I'm going to bounce back and forth here. I always forget what's in these because there's so much stuff that's like, it's here and there and like all kinds of things. Here we go, kicks, claps. Oh, do I need a clap? That might be useful. I'll come back to that, but I'm just looking for a hi-hat right now. Hi-hats is a D&B kit. It's melodies. Maybe I'll end up using the melodies. But let me go back into lo-fi, construction kits. Yeah, that's what I need, so I'll just take this hat. There's the hat. And I'll use that. Just trim this up. Okay, so that's the kind of tempo we're dealing with here. So that's all I have to keep in mind, is that that's the sort of rhythm that I'm in. There we go. And if we're going to do something Christmassy, then I feel like it is necessary that I have some kind of bell action, something going on here. Let's see. Do you save this live on your channel? Yes, these live streams you'll be able to watch these back afterward on YouTube. So I'm going to go into the very trusty synth here, Flex, and I'm going to try to find some kind of bell that sounds nice and well, what's the word? Holiday. Let me see. It sounds nice and festive. That's the word. That preset is like under all of the sound. I hear that every time, and it's terrible. That's not what we want. That's not bad, but I need something else. Let me go down here. What is Flex more dedicated to? Flex is dedicated to, there's a lot of synths in here. There's a lot of patches that aren't synths as well. It's like just a big library of presets. It's not really meant for sound design as much as it is meant for, just finding useful sounds right off the bat. It's very utility like focused. Let's see, how do I start learning sound design, and where should I start? Please, how did you start back then? I started learning sound design by just watching a bunch of YouTube videos and going in and twisting knobs and figuring out what they did. Those are probably the two things that helped me the most in learning it, is watching the kind of things that people did online on YouTube, and then just fiddling around with it myself. That's terrible. Ooh. Ooh. It's so atmospheric. Jeez, let me turn off this. I need something like that. Just looking for bells. I use these all the time, but they're so good. I have to start with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Christmas banger. I'm thinking, I mean, Deck the Halls is what's in my brain. If you have other suggestions that I might like better, then you can do it. That's a good way to keep them clean and not phasey. Kick should always be in the middle. Kick should always be in the middle. That's true. Is this kick not in the middle? Let me just, for a second, it looked like it wasn't in the middle. We're just going to do that and keep it in the middle. Stereo, free plugin. See, no, don't do it. I have to do it. It's necessary. Here, let me just go ahead and put this down. See, that's an F. I'm fine with F. Let me solo this. There it is. And then yeah. Okay, we're doing this. we're going all in. Yeah, okay, this is gonna be good. We're gonna make this good, I promise. We go Mannheim Steamroller there. Oh, and then I could delay it. Like that. I think that's what this person was saying in the chat right there. That might be a good way to do it. But then it's even more Mannheim Steamroller. That sounds like, I don't know if you guys know who that is, but that's all I'm thinking of in my head right now when I'm hearing this. But we're definitely going to make it different than him. So real quick, I'm just going to cut this, and I need to just have the drum pattern be its own pattern. I'm not going to do it in the drum pattern. I have to make melodies in a different one. And then I can paste it right here. It kind of works though. Like just that one note off is kind of cool. I wonder if, see, this part is major, and what if in the downbeats it goes into minor? Like, and then I have a bunch of basses and stuff happening in D. Because that would be the relative minor, I believe. If we're in F. Yeah, the relative minor to F major is D minor. So then we could have things happening in D minor in basses that are like, that's where the hybrid could come in, and that's where it's going to be a little more interesting. So we have 808, which is definitely going to have to be distorted a little bit. Let me go into here and control this envelope. Okay. I'm going to route this into 4. Real quick, let me group these, merge these tracks for the drums. So this is in let me move this up a couple octaves so we can make sure we know what the melody of the 808 is like. Yeah, I want it to go down there. See, still like the second part of the melody, it's too much. Oh, like it's too fast, you're saying? There's a... Oh, maybe 110 is the way to go. Now the 808 is sounding right. I feel like it shouldn't start with the 808. And should it just repeat that? Does that work? I still need to bring this 808 up. Now why does that not sound right? Because D is the relative minor. If I make the whole melody minor, let me see. Let me turn off these drums real quick. So we go, instead of that, let me see. We change it to. Okay, so it would basically be just this switching down to this. So let me highlight this. Oh, control this and down. We could do that. That could be a thing. maybe I could try doing it that way. And then that could be interesting. Let me see. So that would make these basses would have to go up to F. Harry Potter. See. Oh, that's the 808. I used to be able to play it. I can't play it anymore. Second part, the third to last key? Third to last key. Now that's the melody. Yeah, that's the one I changed to minor. So we're gonna start with that, and we're gonna make it into something that's not terrible. That's gonna be the goal for today, is make this into something that isn't terrible. So I'm just gonna copy this real quick, and I'm going to paste it into a new track so we can work on making this actual music and not just garbage. Put the last on. I'm hearing a lot of people talking about these notes, and I honestly have no idea what anyone's talking about. Put the last note on C or D sharp. But then it's not the same melody. You know what I'm saying? It's like I have to keep it relatively similar. That's kind of dope. Maybe I could leave that on C and that would be fine. But anyway. So this is routed into 3, these hi-hats. So let me deal with this real quick. Also, let me throw this into a track. I'm going to throw these into an EQ, and I'm just going to do this right here. Control the high end and the low end. That's all I want to do for that. Uh-oh. I love the updates they made to this EQ right here. It looks so much better. The last note isn't F. What is it? Deck the halls with bells of holly. Boughs of holly. Dun 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 dun. Like, it is what it is in the original track, so I want to keep it that way, at least for right now. But if I'm doing the brass, yeah, brass horns is also important. Brass. I should get brass horns. That's the next step. So that where can I get that? Probably go Platinum Producer Bundle is where I usually go for brass horns. I could also go Hybrid Trap Essentials. Let me see. Brass. There's a lot of weird ones in here. I mean, what would be better than the F? So that's in C, so I'm going to need to throw this into F. Because we're in the key of F right now, F minor. Woo! Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down 7? Is that the best way to go? Ooh. I feel like I want the brass to hit everywhere the kick hits. That would be really interesting. I'd be a fan of that. And then we could just repeat that we already have. And then we're gonna have to edit this drum pattern. The drum pattern is really what's lacking right now. Well, a lot of things are lacking. I'm gonna have to edit the 808s to match the kick. Let's see. You need to put the brass also on the F. Okay, the brass is playing the F, but you put it now before the F. Yeah, there's like a delay here. Like it's not like it wouldn't hit. Like that wouldn't really make any sense as far as working with the rhythm. Like having that harmony right there would work better. Last note lower is so nice. Yeah, send a drip, ice cold claws. So okay, we're slowly making this better. It's slowly getting a little better. The next thing I want to do is I want to change these hi-hats because they're cringy. So it needs to be faster right here. Oop. Why is my thing stretched out like this? It looks weird. I have to add some sauce to the hi-hats. We're getting it, it's happening. You turn those up a bit. Okay, so now it's a little more of an acceptable hi-hat pattern. Now we'll turn that back up to normal pitch. Velocity ramps with the hat stutters are a good idea. But what is even a better idea is a pitch. It's a pitch slide. Add a scream bass on the part where the melody's done playing. Yeah, I could add like a really heavy, just like a bass happening right there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to edit these drum patterns. And then I need another kick right there. Yeah, and then the 808. Yeah, and then up an octave. Yeah, what if we went up to the C, so I make this unique, and then I can just bring this back up to the C that it was originally in? Was that originally in? Yeah, maybe I won't do that. Maybe I'll just leave it at an octave. I don't think it would sound good if I just cut it out right as the brass hit and went into something else. I'm just playing around with ideas here. Yeah, no, I have to end it like that. And then I have to do a little fancy thing with the 808 at the end. And I have to match the kick with it. Yeah, that makes more sense now, at least like in the context of the track. And then I have to, I should probably make a bass or something to go right here. So right now I'm going to save this. This is going to be, I'm just going to throw it in here. Drip the halls. Oh, I know what we need. We also need like a tubular bell, just like a dong bell hitting right here. So I'm going to go ahead and open that up as well, because that's going to be a thing that is necessary in order to make this, good. Let's see. How do you make unique without saving sample? You should be able to just go like this and then hit make unique, and it won't, yeah, like it won't save it as a sample unless you go make unique as sample, and then it will save it as a sample. But yeah, tubular bell or like church bell or something like that. So I can just go all, and then what if I just go tubular? Yeah. Doesn't sound exactly real. Neither does that one. Okay, well up there it sounds a little more real. Not down there. Yeah, it's definitely not a tubular bell. Although, how about just a church bell? Did we not just hear that one? Is that not true? It's an amazing bell preset in Citrus. What about 808 sliding? I'll probably do 808 sliding. Amazing bell in Citrus. What's the bell in Citrus? I forgot Citrus had bells. Let me see. Bells. I'm looking for a big, like, tubular bell. This piano? Am I still in bell? Yeah. Whoa. There's like some harmonies on top of that, but Taco Bell. Yo, what if I straight up took the Taco Bell sound? like the ding from the Taco Bell commercials? I could get that. That would be hilarious. I feel like there was a good one in here though. I'm looking for like a dong. Maybe I have a sample of that. Hang on. Maybe I have a sample I can use. Make a tubular bell in Serum. I don't know if I'd be able to make it real enough. At least, like, I might be able to, but it'd take a lot of time for something that I think I already have a sample of. Let me see. Where's random crap? Here it is. Church bell, maybe? I forget what I called it. No. Choir hits. I might drag that in and use that as a layer. It's got harmonies on top of it, but just a little choir hit there. I know there's a bell though. Let me see. Bell. Yeah, maybe that, and then I can just add reverb to it. Yeah. I can just make it nice and big and like huge and wide. That would be cool. Yeah, choirs are dope. I like choirs. I had to like, I forget how I got those choirs. It was like a recording that I like grabbed samples of. So this will go into, this is kind of just patchwork, mix and match sounds right here. Yeah, that's going to work very well once everything's routed. So that's in 11, this is in 12, and then this will go into 13. Ooh. There's one frequency in here that I don't like, that one. Actually, there's more. I don't like that one either. That sounds better to me. It sounds cleaner. So now what if I add a halftime to just make it lower overall? Now that doesn't really work like I wanted it to. So I can just delete that. And then I want to add a boatload of reverb. Reverse 808, gang. Reverse 808, that would be interesting. It'd be hard to mix though. Make both drops different genres. Oh god. Will and Friends. 20.8. Yeah, 20.8 is actually dope. I recommend upgrading. Especially since it's just lifetime free upgrades. This needs to be atmospheric as hell. Yeah, I could add a little bit of delay as well. Ping pong, of course. Man, that's a lot. Maybe it would be better if it cuts out once the other melody starts playing. And then I can just add a little fade. The 808s and flex are alright. Like, they're really not that bad. A lot of them are kind of dirty, you know what I'm saying? It's like they're really grimy. They're not necessarily super clean. And sometimes the pitch will move around a little bit, but like they're not the worst that I've ever heard. And I want the choir to be a little bit background here. Yeah, that sounds really good. Apache choir, yeah. What if I add chorus to the bell? Where's it? Because for some reason I feel like it needs it. Make Flex 808s better. Not a huge fan of using samples. Well, I feel like using Flex 808s and using samples isn't like really that much different, but probably just making, like, distorting them, compressing them, making sure that they punch through so they'll be nice and heavy. which is kind of what I need to do to this 808. Like, it's a good 808, but it's pretty clean, so I might distort it a little more. I like going for fast distortion because I can just do a really quick distortion and then mix it in. Yeah, I need to start working on the hybrid part of this trap, which is going to be basses and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and save this. And now I can work on some kind of bass. Maybe someone was saying vital before, so maybe I can make something in vital. That could be fun. Scream bass this time. I don't know. I feel like I'll see what Santa evil laugh growl. Ha ha ha. Maybe I'll add like a scream bass, a layer on top. Like maybe if we're doing trap, then I could do a thing where I have like a hard trap screech on top of a lower, hard trap, like a hard trap screech on top of a lower, more dubsteppy, like growly, brr, like a roar bass thing. So let me go. Let's see, I could go with almost anything here. Let me see, what is granular upgrade? These wavetables, man, they're so good. Ooh. That's interesting. See, 1/16 bass. That would also be pretty cool if I wanted to kind of pick up the pace. See, because I can do like harmonic stretching and stuff here. Let me go through in harmonic stretching. Oh, random amplitudes. I love that one, but not always super useful. Phase disperse, shepherd tone, high pass. Let's see, vocode. Oh, that's got some weird tones. And then if I bend it, maybe. Ooh. And like that just rises up. So where we got LFO here, LFO1, we can change this to trigger, maybe 1 bar. See, 1 for 1. Yeah, because how long are we going to need this bass to last? Dubstep and vital, yeah. Okay, it needs to be just a little bit longer technically than 1 bar here. So should we care is the question. Like, do I have to change it to 2 to 1 here? Just to go like this? Yeah, we should. I should do that. So that'd be fine. Try using shepherd tone in vital for risers or screeches. That could be interesting. Let's see. Because a shepherd tone sounds like, let's see. Shepherd tone. Ooh, that's fun. That could be good for risers and stuff. Spectral time skew? See, like, what does this stuff do? It's awesome. Like, it's crazy when modulating like that, but even that's kind of cool. Smear's a little more straightforward. But what did I have it on? Vocode? Yeah. So we're kind of changing it around. Ooh. Could that be fun? That could be fun. I like fun stuff. Just bending it a little bit. I'll probably add a layer to this as well. But right now, let's see. Do I want a filter? That's the question. Maybe I want some kind of phaser. That's kind of dope though. I like that. Let me see, drive mix, what am I looking for? Yeah, here. So we get a little bit of drive, a little more vowel motion in here. And then I do want something to, someone's talking like 1/16 or 1/8 before. I think that's a good idea. Oh, it sounds sick. So I just have to make this distorted and heavier and bigger. So step one right now, I think I'm just going to go ahead before I make any other changes to this patch, which I'm definitely going to make changes to the patch. But I think I'm going to go ahead and run this through my fat rack. So one other thing's going into 12, 13, 14. So let me open up, where is it? Thick rack. I don't know that Vital is better than Serum. I think it's like, I don't know, like there's some different things about it. I think it's a little bit different, but in many ways it's very, very similar. Yeah, thick rack. There's a tutorial for my thick rack on the Ghosthack YouTube channel, if you're curious about it, but it makes things sound heavy and good, at least, you know, in many situations, not in all situations, but. I've been a fan of just adding saw waves on top of my sounds recently, just because there's like a crispiness to them. It's just hard to beat. But then again, the saw wave sounds dope. Even just with my thick rack on it, the saw wave sounds pretty dope. Let me take low pass. Or maybe I could take like vocode. There's like a high ringing that I like when I use the vocode on the saw wave. Wow, that's so over the top. It sounds awesome though. Let's go in here. I need a little bit more voices. Let me get some noise actually. I want this to be, what noise do I want this to be? Let me just take pink noise maybe. Ooh, that's heavy. White noise is heavy too, dang. What are these effects? Oh, okay, which effects I send it to. I suppose I should send oscillator 2 through the phaser as well. And let's go the noise. Whack, that's heavy. That could be cool. What if I take an LFO? Oh wait, why did I turn on 3? What if I take an LFO and I go like this? Let me go in Matrix and make sure that the LFO is bipolar. That's a nice layer. Only disadvantage is a low number of filters in Vital. Yeah, the filters in Vital are lacking, in my opinion, as opposed to Serum. I think Serum does have better filters. That's That's just my 2 cents as far as comparing those. But now that we have some white noise and everything else in here, let's run it through some distortion. Let's get, I think I can just go basic soft clip here. Noise is a little bit much. Hello. Now it's nice and thick. What about a little bit of chorus beforehand? For just a little bit of spread. Now, the white noise was a good idea in theory, but it didn't actually turn out to help that much. I am going to have to add white noise probably separately, like some kind of noise or something separately, just to fill up that high region. And maybe I should slide this up a little faster. Nah, that's fine the way it is. Okay. Do I want, let's see, where's the filter? Because there's one thing that I kind of want to try out. Was it in the filter or was it in flanger? I forget. Let me see. I think it was filter. Let me see. Combs. Yeah. Wanted to add a little bit of that character. A little bit of extra tone there. Yeah, I think I need to start these at the same phase. Yeah, it's weird because it's like kind of dry, but not at the same time. Like, it's interesting. Maybe if I add some, if I add that high trap screech layer to it, then it'll come together a little more. It also needs to be spread out a little more. The stereo field needs to be enhanced. Oh, and it definitely needs to go, like, restart with these kicks. Like, that sounds better. But let me get that sort of hard trap screech going. And I can do that in Serum. Let's see when this loads up. Let me pull up, let me see, because these screeches can sometimes be a little hard to get exactly right. Like, they can take some time. So maybe I can go into, where is it? I know I have plenty of versions of this. Ooh. Yeah, the choirs are quiet. Quiet choirs. Yeah, Yeah, so we can go with this. It needs more vibrato. And this is going to be layered together. That's a lot of vibrato. I can't decide between octaves. Someone unsubbed you. Shame on them. Let me see. One of these is up 1 octave higher, I believe. Or maybe I should raise it 1. Yeah, so now we can have both. There we go. And that kind of covers the noise that I was wanting before. We're definitely going to add sidechaining. And that's probably going to be the next thing on the list. Have to mix these together. Now, I said I wasn't going to go up for this brass, but I really want to now. Like, what happens if I just make this unique and then throw it up an octave? Like, I change this to 5. Like, does that sound terrible? Now, it doesn't sound that bad with everything else going on, but sidechain is next in order to make it sound heavier and harder. Santa got trapped. So let me make a sidechain channel here. Normally, I don't do my drums like this, so it's a little bit slower for me, but I'm still going to make it work. Let's take any one. Let's take 50 maybe, and then we will route it. Let's see, dock to the right. Hope my face isn't in the way for that. But, and dock to the right. Let's see, yeah. And now that we're here, all right. Now that we're here, we can call this sidechain, aka Santa Claus. And oh, every time I save, my CPU. But now everything I want routed through the sidechain can run through here. So let's route this right here. Let's route this through here. And those don't need to be sidechained. Neither do these. Those kind of slide in. They work with the kick. Maybe I'll sidechain them later. That's fine. Those should probably be sidechained. I'll wait to sidechain the hi-hats. Let's see. You can add some mysterious ambient sound. Yeah, that would be cool. I'm so glad they updated the EQ to this. So I have this as well as the light. Okay, but sidechain. And now we will add I could add anything, the free balance. And now I can just go and use this as volume, create automation clip. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this value and I'm going to paste it in the max value. And then I can bring it up here. And so now I can create a sidechain shape. And then I'll just create a little bit better of a shape here. And that already has a little more impact, a little more bump to it. Sounds good, especially with that church bell. Use volume and phaser on LFO so the bass sounds like wah, 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 wah. Ooh, that could be interesting. That could be interesting if I just did a little bit of that. Let me see. Let me go into Vital. Let me perhaps, if I want to do something like that, trying to figure out the most efficient way to do that. Oh, hello CPU. Oh yeah, Vital is very CPU heavy. That's another thing about it, is that it's not easy on the CPU. Let me go into the advanced, and that's on to. Let me just throw it on draft. Does draft help or does it not? Let me see. Yeah, draft definitely draft definitely helps. Maybe something like that is a good idea. I don't want it to be all the way though. Just something like that. Although it sounds a little bit off time. So right now, let me merge these pattern clips. So we have the trap screeches and things in one. And I kind of want to change up these screeches. Real quick, let me make sure that these are just on the same line, that they're on the same speed here. So that should start there. This should start here. Yeah, okay, they're on the right spot. And I feel like everything needs to just shut up right there. Most everything does. That shuts up. The choir shuts up. The bell kind of does. On the second part, have the phaser cutoff go from high to low. Oh, okay. That actually might be, well, that would be a good idea if I wasn't triggering it 3 times. That's a bit of the problem here. I want to make this kick fatter and heavier and thicker. Therefore, add distortion. Also, I think some of the drums are a little bit lacking. Like I need a crash cymbal. A crash cymbal is going to elevate this a lot. Oh, where can I get just a crash? I need crash cymbal, crash cymbal. I can probably go into, let's see, would Urban Trap 2 have a crash cymbal? A good one? Like the one that I need? That's a good one. Oh no. See, this is one thing they need to change. Okay? This is it, right? See, I accidentally clicked and dragged a sample onto the crash cymbal sample onto the church bell, right? And now it's asking me, hey, there's already a sample called the thing that you're trying to duplicate. You know what I'm saying? There should be a thing where I press cancel, so I don't have to replace my church bell with this thing. All they need is just one button. You know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't a big thing. This is just a small thing. It's just one button, right? But that's all I need. I just need it's an oops button. Just give me an oops button where it's like, oops, it didn't mean to do that. But now I can either hit OK or I can hit X, which all of them is going to change the sample. So now I have to find the bell sample that I had before. That's the one thing. It's not even a complicated thing to fix. It's just add one little undo, oops, didn't mean to do that button. Because there's just every now and then, it doesn't happen all the time, but every now and then that happens, and I'm like, it'd be so easy to just do that. But okay, we're back in business. Like that. Anyway, am I Indian? No, I'm not Indian. I could take that. So that's going to be a crash that hits on every kick. And then I could take a crash cymbal that doesn't hit on every kick. Like that's just meant to hit sort of at the beginning of that. So let me go into Ghosthack. You know what? I'm just going to stick with the, stick inside the Black Friday bundle here. Because I know it has some, or this is the Platinum Producer bundle right now, because I know it has some cymbals. My two favorite cymbals. I'm going to take this one. And then, you know what? I'm just going to take the other one. And I'm going to use that. So these cymbals are all going to get routed to the same channel. Channel 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because they're too loud. Right now the track is called Drip the Halls. I might just leave it like that. Let's see. Will I be watching The Great Conjunction? I don't think I will personally, but I don't know. I don't know much about it. Okay, there needs to be more stuff happening in this intro. Because it's just there's too little. So there definitely needs to be some kind of riser to just rise in, whether that be a reverse cymbal or something like that. Real quick, actually, let me go into this Advent fill. Actually, I can find a drum fill. I can get a little drum fill, and that can be from, let's see. I forget which day it is, but these are drum fills from the Advent calendar, which is free. If you go into the Ghosthack website, you can find our Advent calendar where we have a bunch of free, we have a bunch of little free packs that we're giving out. Where is it though? Let's see. Yeah, this is some of my Advent stuff. Drum fills. I can get like a drum fill here. We're in 110. That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. That one's also tight. So what if I just make this the right, this is in 120. So let me change this to, maybe I can just do, see, time stretch. There we go. Why does that kind of work? So I can use that just as a little layer, and then I can have a little riser come in. Someone was saying reverse 808, pitch them up and pan them. So we have the time locked here. If we pitch them up, it's going to kind of stretch them around a little bit, which isn't exactly what I want. Had angry rock on and off noises. I have percussions, which are very nice. I could add some of those percussions. That could be fun. These are percussions from the Advent calendar as well. I don't see how that fits in though right now. Let's see. What am I thinking? What am I feeling? I was just thinking about something. Reverse crash. Yeah, I need crashes that reverse into each other. So let's take. You can just take anything. This one's a good one. This is like a hip hop trappy one. Yeah, we definitely need the reverse. I'm already hearing it. I don't know what, see that's the thing, I don't know what angry rock on and off noises sounds like. I can guess, but I'll never know, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I should almost hold off on these hi-hats. And maybe I shouldn't. This is just a weird track that I'm doing right now. So I don't even really know what I'm doing. This is just me messing around. Let's see. But if I want to keep things going, then I have to pick up the pace because I've been working on this little bit for quite a while, over an hour. And I almost want a bass happening here as well. White noise fill. White noise fill? I don't know. Let's see. And more like dubstep drop, that stuff there for hardly a second or two. Yeah, those like little bits and pieces of like basses and things like that. I kind of need those. So I'm going to go ahead and do more. Should I do some more sound design? I think I will. I think I'll do some more sound design. I think what I want to do is I want to make something where I can have a bass that's, or what if I take this and run it through Fracture. That could be good. That could be fun. I might do that. Let me run this bass through Fracture. So let me open up Fracture before all of this. Let's see, where is it? Fracture, yeah. Add some glitchy, yeah, glitchy stuff. Let's see. Ooh, oops, so now what I have to do is I have to, I should probably just, let me hit record. That might not be good to do on this pattern. Let me make this pattern unique. Make it unique. And now let me hit record on fracture. Let me hit record here, and I want it to be notes and automation. And then okay, so there's a little automated pattern for that. And now I can do the exact same thing again. And then I can do it for the third one. Okay, so we have glitchy weirdness there. And then I'm also going to do it for these. So all we're making is glitches right now. And then let's do it again. So I'm just moving these knobs around in seemingly random positions. And that's all I'm doing to create this sound. Okay, so now we have so many automations that it's not even showing the gradients anymore. That's funny. And now I wanted to do a little bit with this. Whoa, CPU, hello. Huge CPU spikes. Let me go into macros and then switch smart disable for all plugins. So we should only be using, whoa, timeout. Okay, so I'm not playing anything. My CPU's at 100. Is the stream still going all right? Turn off Vital real quick. Vital is a CPU killer. Macros, switch smart disable for all plugins. Vital isn't even playing FL Studio. It's not even playing. Calm down. Come on now. Stop being dramatic. It's not even playing. I'm not even playing it. It's not even happening. Nothing is going on. Okay. So oh, Fracture. Fracture is doing it? Why is Fracture doing it? Fracture, a backspin effect to the first parts of the end? What do you mean? Why is Fracture? Okay, so if I disable the effects chain right there, then my CPU goes down. But if I disable Fracture right, okay, now we're good. Please don't remove Vital. Whoa. It's like it won't even play. Let me see. Let me do it like this. Let me go file export. Let's see. Guess the name and use applies to CPU. What? Fracture and Vital. I feel like Fracture didn't take up that much last time I used it. I mean, Vital definitely did. I know that for a fact. But let me do it this way. Let's see, how is this? I forget exactly how to do this. There's a way to do this that I don't usually use. And it should be just see, options. It should be just bouncing this to audio in the track. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, here it is. I just need to, yeah. And then, so render as audio clip. Now let me render this real quick. And wow, okay. So it's on 1 bar of 5. So there we go. So it's on 1. It looks like it's working fine. I can see it changing blue. It's changing colors here. There is an attempt. There is an attempt to do this. I don't think it's happening though. I don't know if this is about to go down. Fracture, man. And not even fracture. Wait for it. I'm waiting for it to hit 2. It's not happening. It's not happening. I don't think this let me abort. Abort. Abandon ship. Abort. Abort. Please. Please let me abort. I did save the project. I did. Look at all those automations though. That's like digital spaghetti is what that is right there. That's what you're looking at. It won't even let me abort. I can't. It won't let me. Yeah, I saved it before I rendered this. I did save it. So we're not in trouble as far as that goes. It's not even it won't get past one bar, and it won't let me abort. Yeah, let me I can't even right click. Oh, okay, there we go. Let me try reloading this. Control Alt Delete, yeah. Yeah, let me just go Task Manager here. I have my I'm running an i7 8th generation, not that many cores. The speed isn't bad. It's like it's not like my CPU doesn't suck. Right? This just wasn't my time to shine. Not for that one. But I can go ahead and load this up again. Okay, well, it doesn't have it under recent. So let me go under my new stuff. Or was it? I called it Drip the Halls. Yeah. And let me resize FL Studio again so I can see the chat. There's Fracture. Yeah. Should I try one more? Look at all. Oh my God. Let me try going like this. Maybe this will work. If I export as a WAV file, and I save this right here, and I hit save, will this work? This is the question. Okay, this works. So in theory, I've just done it. The thing that I was trying to do a second ago. In theory, that worked. Oh, I forgot I have the patch, the fracture still on it. I have the, okay, we're all good. Okay. A little underwhelming as far as what I've done so far, but I think I can salvage it. I think I can save it. What did I call this? I called this Drip the Halls. So this should be glitchy. Yeah. It isn't exactly what I wanted. But it was kind of hard for me to listen to it while I was doing it. I should have added bandpass filters. Like there's a scream in here that's kind of cool. But none of that actually turned out very useful. Usually it does turn out useful, but and I did make a video on how to use Fracture. So I'm just going to go through and take one of the sessions that I did doing that actually did work. So all of that wasn't for nothing, which I can just take glitch bases. That's dope. Okay, that's awesome. That hit's just cool right there. Okay, here's the plan. I'm going to create 4 separate hits. And they're each going to have a different piece of this file in them. You do use Outputs Arcade. I've never used it. It looks cool though. Like that's one of them. There's one hit. Like that's kind of cool. And these glitch basses are so useful. If you want to know how to do those in a way that was good, that not the one I just did a second ago where my computer died, when we actually did it right, there's a tutorial I have on YouTube channel about Fracture. So now let me route these into one. Let's see, what was in here? Oh, that. Oh, it sounds even better. Okay, so this goes into 16. And it goes to the sidechain. So now this is technically like I am in hybrid trap territory now. But wait a minute. Yeah, there's a sub in here. That needed to be taken care of. And I feel like this right here needs to be a little bit different, this music box. Uh-oh. Like I at least need to add some Bitcrushing to it. Where's Crush? Free Bitcrusher. And I can't hear it. It's just subtle now. I kind of like that. It's a little jarring when it happens so fast, like in the other part. Maybe I can change this envelope. Oh, that's the filter. It sounds so dumb now. Well, actually... I mean, we're making hybrid trap. It's supposed to be weird. Add something below the melody. Maybe a pad or something like that. Yeah. I definitely do need an atmosphere of some kind. Let me go into Advent. Let's see. We have acapellas. Oh, I could add a vocal chop. That could be cool. What is this one? Vocal chop. What is this? Oh, okay, that's the vocal chop that's used in the acapella here. That is one of the free packs in the Advent calendar. Again, there's a link in the description of this stream where you can go and check out the Advent calendar. But I kind of want to take a vocal chop and use it. Open start. I'm sorry, I didn't see. I didn't see anyone say vocal chop, but I'm doing vocal chop now.
Try to leave it all, you watch me fall. Oh, loving you, you take ever loving you. Take and what just gone. Aim, put it out, it out, it out. It out, 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 out.
Perfect. That's all we need right there. We got it. This is Christmas.
Out, 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 out.
Oh, it does kind of pitch down though, which isn't something that I intended.
Stop.
Yeah, maybe that's a little better. Come on. Trying to do some vocal chopping.
Stop.
Yeah, that's a better chop. So what key is this in? Is the next question. It's in E, so we can go in and right click E. Add a fast delay on the effect on that melody would be really hybridy. Oh, that's true. It needs spice. It needs some spice. So let's and I'll just do that in Serum Effects. Why not? That's another thing. Vital doesn't have a Vital Effects. Serum has a Serum Effects. Vital doesn't have a Vital Effects. It'd be cool if Vital had a Vital Effects. I need to solo this. Oh, the problem with this is that there's a hard transient here. That's kind of making it buzz. Oh, it did have Vital Effects? Oh, well, maybe Vital Effects is for the beta testers. Okay, so maybe that's coming out later. This does sound interesting. What if I just copy this? It's way too high. Sounds like a cat. Ooh, and now it's not. Now it's not shutting up when we tell it to. Shut up when I tell you to. It sounds so dumb when it's dry, but it wouldn't be bad at all if it has like a boatload of reverb. Ever do a video in Ableton? Maybe. I don't have Ableton. I had the trial on it, like for a while. I've used Ableton before. Oh, those basses. I forgot about those. We're gonna have to mix this together. It requires some mixing. But I feel like I need to add some OTT on this. And actually before, yeah, reverb before the OTT. I'm not attempting to ignore, like a low pitch chops like in Neon Trap 2 demo track. I don't know. Let's see. I keep seeing just messages retracted. Maybe low pitch chops. I'll see what happens. There's a lot of reverb on the vocal chops. Yeah. Reverb on OTT is dope. Or like reverb before OTT is dope because it, like the OTT just brings it out so much. That's just a little extra layer of things that we needed, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll have to make changes and stuff like that, but we still have stuff to work on here. It sounds dope, but it comes in a little too heavy. I need that to just slide in. Kind of already does. I'm actually just going to make this unique in lower mod X. Let's see, and in B part, put the melody 1 octave lower for the, you just want these vocal chops to be lower for the vocal. There's gonna have to be, definitely gonna have to be a change up. So let me make this unique. At minimum, there's going to have to be harmonies. You know what I'm saying? Like if I take up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh. Nah, I don't like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like there needs to be a bigger... That screech needs to be more prominent. Maybe let me add a little bit of distortion on top of this. It's already so distorted, but I mean, not soft clipper. Give me fast distortion. But a little more can't hurt. It also needs reverb. Hey, hey. Let's see, and in B part, put melody 1 an octave lower. Oh, okay, so you're talking about the just like with the vocal chop. Are you saying just put part 1, just put one of the parts an octave lower? Let's see. Put melody 1 an octave lower. Maybe both. Excuse me? Why can't I? There we go. And I feel like in here I'm gonna have to make this unique. And then the screeches, gonna have to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And maybe down an octave. All right, so we have this. And then we have this. Okay, so that's the brass. I feel like we're still missing missing drum elements in here. We need some more. We need some more drum stuff. Like I need little ghost snares and like things like that to make it more interesting. I think that's definitely important. I don't think there's any of those in the Advent, but let me go into, let's see. Actually, I do have some unique snares that are found in the Advent calendar. Let me go into 2020 Advent calendar. There's unique drums, which has a lot of weird stuff. Which could be good for hybrid stuff. Yeah, maybe it is better if they're higher. Reverse snare. That would be cool. I like these percussions. And the kicks. Yeah, let me take this one, which is just a little unique snare that I can use as a ghost snare. Have to do the hip hop pattern. Nah, it didn't turn out as good as I wanted it to. I mean, it sounds all right at the end there, so I can just leave it there, but it wasn't exactly what I wanted. That's okay. It's trial and error. That's kind of how these things work out, especially when you're doing something as weird as a Deck the Halls hybrid trap remix that's like dark. It's like, this is weird. I think that's the reason why this isn't going quite as smoothly as some of the other streams, is just that it's just a weird thing to do. Layer the second hit of the snare with some reverby snare. Yeah, I could get a reverby snare, some gross beat on the hats and mix it in afterward. That could be interesting. I don't know if that would add too much. I definitely do need more hat action though. Need some more hi-hat action. Maybe I can find a top loop or something. That could be good. Let me go into the Advent stuff. Let's see. Free stuff from the calendar because tomorrow. Let's see. Till what day? The free calendar will be up. Yeah, it said it's not time limited as of right now, so it'll be up for a while. You'll have time to get it. Let me see. Where's the Advent stuff? Yeah, Advent stuff. I want to see if I can find like just a top loop or something that I can throw over just to add a little bit of spice. Just percussion loops. That's cool. These are all in 125. And even though they're not meant for this genre, I'm really curious as to how they would sound. Jungle drums. I'm thinking like jingle bells. Yeah. We'll have to do some jingle bells though. Yeah, I read jingle up there. Halftime, flanges, and gross beat often very spicy. Very spicy. Yeah, no, that's double time. I don't need that. Ooh, that's cool. Let's see. Yeah, snare that has a too massy. It's too massy. A snare that has like a that has a like a tail. That's the word I'm looking for. I can't speak English. Spoken English my entire life. I still can't speak it. Let me take one from Future Bass Essentials actually. Yeah, let me layer it with this one. I didn't play it on time, so it might not have sounded great to you guys, but let me copy these values here, copy these notes. And I basically just want... That's cool, and I just have to add end stuff here. So let me make this unique. I love doing going high with my 808s. Let's see, pitch down some semitones. For which one? I might have moved on too fast. Sorry. You're not the only one producing. Santa in the mood today. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. I do want to layer these hi-hats though. I know this has been a lot of sort of listening to the same thing over and over again, you know what I'm saying? Slide it. I could slide it. It does sound good with the slides, but let me see. Let me slide here. But you see, when it slides, it goes down and it's not as powerful because I'm using the sample that I'm using that's like really high up. So I almost prefer to just like hit the notes. Let's see. Maybe you could do pitch automation on master and bring down one semitone at the end. Oh, wait a second. I think I know what you mean. So it's like, so this choir. Ooh, that could be cool. I know exactly what you mean, and that could be really fun. And I might do that on the end here instead of that 808 pattern. So if this is unique, if I make this unique, and then I go down one semitone, and then I'll have to do this. I have to do this with all of them. I don't think I'm going to do it on the master, but I'll make this unique, and then this will go down one as well. And that's not going to be perfect, but I'm not too worried about that. And then this church bell will shut up. And then this one right here, this pattern 9. I can make this unique. Okay, it's already unique. That's fine. Let's see. And then this harmony in C can actually stay the same. Yeah, there it is. You finally... I finally picked up on something you were saying. You've been suggesting things the whole time. Sorry, this is the only one I've picked up on. But since the C should work for all of them. Yeah, the F going down to the E, I'll keep the C the way it is. Okay, now I have to change everything else. Which means I can do that little thing that I wanted to do. I can do that over here. What? That's not what I want. I remembered what I did. I want this to go like that. So that's going to be a little more powerful now. Oh, did I delete the choir that went down? I need the choir. Yeah, that's fine. So we got a cool little beat going here. And I think what I want to do is I actually want to throw together a quick intro so we can see what we want. I don't think this intro is going to be complicated. How long have we been going? Yeah, we've been going for about 2 hours. So this has been a decent stream so far. And I think I want to just get something basic for the intro down. Definitely not going to bring in the vocal chop yet, but I do like, let's see, the idea of some kind of ambience happening here. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I don't want these to have bass yet. That's why they sounded so strange. Yeah, low pass bells in the intro, that's a good idea. So let me make this unique. And then we're going to remove the vocal chop. This vocal chop is very Trap Nation. I like it. And that just does, it doesn't work anymore for the intro. So I'm going to clone this and I'm going to take it back to the original music box. take a track and then move it over. And then now since we made this unique, we can copy it, paste it, cut here. And then low pass. Use the original melody on lo-fi piano so it will sound vintage. That isn't a bad idea. Here's the question though, should I start out making it sound like major key like the song actually is, and then transition to dark key, and that be into minor key, dark key. I'm an idiot. To transfer into minor key, that would be hard. I feel like that would take a while. I might leave it dark. I might just leave it dark and keep it dark. Definitely needs more reverb for making this atmospheric. And I would add a little bit of delay as well. Yeah, the transition, it could work, but whew, I'd have to finesse that thing. Like that would be hard. I like the idea of making this all like atmospheric and dark. Wait a second. Idea, I want to test it out. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 C? I feel like I've already tried this. The brass doesn't stand out enough as is. Oh, just joined. Nice. Yeah, we got a Christmas trap drop going on here. Where did it go? What did I do? Where did it go? Excuse me? Okay, there we go. It started out slow, but the pace kind of picked up, you know what I'm saying, through the course of this stream. So this is going to be kind of the intro. And now we need like an atmosphere, like a drone thing. Let me go back into Advent. I forget what Advent is. I always forget because there's so much different, like there's so many different like genres and stuff. Cinematic, yeah. Let me go into cinematic stuff. There's musical loops, which is kind of interesting. That sounds dope, but I want some effects. War drums intro. War drums to deck the halls. No, that's too horror. It sounds cool. I like it, but it's just a little too horror. We do have just straight up cinematic sound effects here, so I can get like some impacts. I like deep strike. I mean, well, that's one step closer to war drums, I guess. Horror Foley sound effects. That's awesome. Let's see. So one-shot perks in the pack was, yeah, there are one-shot percussions in this is gonna be trapping in this like this. there are one-shot percussions in the advent packs. I really like this, but I just want to use this like here. Maybe in like a situation like that. But anyway, I'm getting distracted. What I really need is like some kind of drone. Ooh, dark atmospheres. There we go. Citrus, there is a sick brass preset. That'd be good for the intro. A sick brass preset called Cheap Brass. I don't know. Let me see. I'll bite. Let me see what what's going on here. Cheap brass. I found that real quick. I'll pass. But maybe we could use brass. We do need some brass hits in the intro though. And we need these low passed, and then they'll like rise up. Yeah, especially with like the war tom, that sounds cool. So now I can create an automation clip. I can fade this in. And this is probably just going to fade in all the way up until the drop. Now I'm serious. Okay, now I'm serious. It gets serious now. We're making serious Deck the Halls trap music. Maybe you can add delay on brass and impact so it feels more full. Probably reverb might be better, but I just want right now to get the atmosphere. I want something like this. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Like, I'm not going to use it in this track because I don't think it fits, but that's awesome. That's dope. It's in D sharp, so I'm gonna have to take it to F. Let me see. Let's see. So D sharp. Probably gonna have to. Should I go up? Makes more sense to go up. Oh wait, I had other things. I forgot that there was things soloed. You know what? I can use this. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna route this into just a track. We'll route it into 9. And to make it a little less harsh, I'm going to go reverb. Kind of drown it out here. Just like that. Low pass and reverb to give room for the brass, maybe. Yeah, I'm going to turn it down. I want the brass to kind of blend with this. And then you know what we need? We need to add this to this bit right here. So this needs to go through the sidechaining. So let's route this through the sidechaining. And then this also is going to go through the, go on top of the heavy bit in the drop. That's going to be a necessary part. See, it'd be good if you can make a stream schedule. Yeah, we usually stream on Sundays, anywhere between 12 and 2 is usually when we start the stream. But we tend to stream every week. We usually stream every week. It doesn't happen every time. It's not 100% foolproof, but we stream most of the time weekly. But this probably should get low passed in as well. Like if I just set this to a low pass. That would be beneficial. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Create an automation clip for that. Well, see, there's the good thing about realizing that you're not subscribed is you now get to re-experience the joy that you thought you had when you first subscribed. It's awesome. Why do I like how it just goes silent? Just like... Why do I enjoy that? I don't know why that's cool to me. Just the... And then just like coming out of nowhere. For whatever reason, that's neat. Ah, the church bell. Ah, it sounds cool. I haven't done a video on all the plugins I've used, but I mean, we've done videos on plugins before in the past. Okay, so how do I want to approach this build up? I think I just want to, there's multiple ways I could do that. Maybe I don't want to add a lot of drums in the build up because this is just a short thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this isn't particularly long. Maybe I just want things to just build up from there. But it just goes to silence, and it's just so nice when that happens. I like that a lot, but we'd have to hint at the other sound. So if we're going to do that, then we have to make this longer. This is me trying to mathematically figure out what I'm going to like more, just for musical preference. This is weird. It's hard to do this. It's not easy. It's not easy. So I'm going to have to extend this a little longer, and I feel like I'm going to have a section where there's a rhythm. Like I'm going to have a section where there's a beat playing. Like that, you know what I'm saying? Whoa, time out. Yeah, let me make this unique real quick, and then I'm going to take out the hi-hats. And I think what I want to do is I just want to go in here and I just want to render this out. I want to just, as a clip, I want this to be rendered out. And I always forget exactly the way to do that. Let's see. Consolidate playlist section, yeah. Export all playlist tracks. Let's see. From selection start, I believe, is the way to do this. There we go. It created like another track here, but I don't really mind that. Oh, and it muted everything else. I know there's a better way to do that. That's just me not knowing. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to low pass this. I'm going to make this a little weaker. It's not quite as strong. And this is just going to lead us into the chorus. Yeah, and then it's going to stop. Yeah. So I'll create an automation clip. Oh, let me select this area. I'll create an automation clip for this. I should probably add sidechain when the kick hits as well. Let's see. Layer the cinematic impacts on top of the kicks. Yeah, there are a couple. I know I want to do at least for these, because they sound good. Oh, crowd claps maybe in the second part. That would be cool. More reverb. Yeah, I wonder if I can get just a crowd, just like for claps. I might have to manipulate some stuff for that. Let me see. I know there's claps in. Let's see. Where is it in the house kick or in the house kit? Yeah, I can use things like this to do this. This is a house kit. This is day 3 of the Advent calendar. Once again, Advent calendar is available on the website. You can get a lot of sounds for free. I like how they have an interesting stereo presence to them. And I'm gonna have to edit these. Oh, bell in the silence part, yeah. Or what if I go... No, it feels like if I do that, it feels like the drop is meant to hit right there, when in reality it doesn't hit right there, it hits right here. So that's what I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave the bell as it is right there. Even though that is a cool idea, I just didn't think it worked as well as it could. But I am going to use these claps. Ooh. Yeah, that's the kind of thing we want. I want to make it a little less crispy, because these are kind of like crowd claps. They're like muffled, you know? And then I can get some reverb. Big room. And these can, those won't go through the sidechain. They don't really need to. It does just add a little extra layer right there. Claps. Maybe add some crowd chants. I don't know, what would be crowd chants? Now that we have this kick and everything here, I feel like there is a need to add like white noise, like risers and stuff like that. So I'm going to actually, I can take some just from FL Studio. Honestly, because FL Studio has some decent ones. They have, let's see, risers. I just need something like that, and I can use the first bit. Yeah, let me turn on resample and adjust the time here. And I need just white noise, so I can take, let's see, is it in Legacy? No, it's just in sound effects. I can take, where is it? I can take this guy and reverse. Yeah, where's that impact? Let's see. 3X oscillator has white noise. It does have white noise. Add a tape stop effect. Ooh, that would be cool. You gotta get a ho 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 Santa laugh and put that in the silence part. Yeah, something in the silence part would be really good. What if it was like this? Here, hold up. Here, time out. This is going to be the performance of the year. It goes ho, ho, ho. Like that. If I could get a Santa ho, ho, ho. I don't know where I would get one of those. I don't have one of those. Record it myself. Oh god, I have to bust out the See, this is the thing. I'm using a Blue Yeti right now, and it's going into OBS, but I don't think FL can actually pick up on my Blue Yeti. At least I haven't tried. Let's see. Sorry, that might be loud for you, but I'm just testing it out. No, I can't pick it up. Want to hear my voice in track? Yeah, y'all have been asking me to put my voice in a track for a hot minute. For a hot minute, I have to get a different. Wait a second. I could probably get. Where is it? Timeout. Timeout. I don't know if I'm gonna be in frame, but let me grab a recorder real quick. Hold on. Where is it? No. Got it. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, it doesn't let me do my Blue Yeti, which there's probably a way I could do it, but I can use this. I have a handheld recorder that I can do. I just need to I need to get my Santa voice on. Yeah, I got the zoom. It's not technically a zoom. It's a Tascam, but it'll work. It'll work. Let me get this going. Can I get a ho ho ho? So I have to let me try and do this. Let's see. I gotta get a deep Santa voice going. This is dark Christmas. This is Krampus Christmas right here. So let me just try to ho ho ho. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I have to get a ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I have to project. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Stand up. Okay. Ho ho ho. I got it. That's enough. That's all I need. That's enough. That's it. Okay. I got the ho ho ho's. The ho ho ho's are in the house. Let me get this plugged in. I probably have to unplug my MIDI keyboard. I'm running out of running out of USB ports. Let me take MIDI keyboard. You're done. Also, my computer honks at me when I unplug stuff and plug things in. I changed it to a goose noise. Storage. Okay. There we are. Music. Ho ho ho. That's it. Stand up. Okay. Okay. So it's in stereo, but it doesn't really matter. We just throw that on the desktop. I don't really care. And then why did I exit this? So now the last trick will be turning this into an accurate Santa impression. So let's just throw it into 25. It doesn't really matter. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. I got it. Ho 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 ho. Oh, there's wind. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Oh, I was breathing so much. Ho ho ho. Oh, dang it. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. This is terrible. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Okay, that one could work. It's not the best, but it could work. The problem was I was breathing right into the mic because I didn't use a pop filter. I'm so used to my SM7B that has a pop filter like built onto it, and I dropped it. It has like a pop filter built onto it, so I don't have to worry about it. But I'm not gonna give up. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, I can't say ho ho ho. I have to be like ho ho ho. Oh, this is gonna be terrible. I have to get ho 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 ho. Yeah, that's ho ho. I might have to re-record. Ho 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 ho
ho.
You must decide what feeling the ho 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 is. Yeah, it has to be an evil ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho.
It's not a happy ho ho ho. This is like a ho ho ho, you know. So let me try and re-record this. Let me try again. There you go. There's my computer honking at me again. So I won't breathe into the mic this time. As a matter of fact, I don't have a pop filter lying around. Yeah. Oh, this is going to be terrible. Yeah. A very terrible Christmas. Ho, 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 like that. Okay. So I have to think evil Santa thoughts. Ho, ho, ho. 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 I have to make sure I'm not breathing because I don't know. I can't hear. I can't test it. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, there has to be something good in there. I'll use that. That's a good cringy evil ho ho ho. You gotta do it sometimes. Let me try this instead. Honk. Hopefully that's coming through the stream. I'm highly tickled by the goose honks. So that's right in there. Yeah, okay. I think that's better. I think there's less I think there's less breathing. Think about Santa deniers. Santa deniers. Yeah, this is better. Yeah, we got a ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
That one's a good one.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah, I'll have to pitch it around and slow it down and
Ho ho ho.
that one's a good one.
Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, one's a little too aggressive. I'll go with the first one. The first one I think was good. So
Ho ho ho.
let's take this down. Oh yeah, yeah. This is gonna be good. It doesn't really matter. It's not in pitch at all. It's not in key. You know what I'm saying? But I can go ahead and beef it up. And then where's Maximus? My room isn't perfect for recording, so there is one frequency here. One. There is a resonant frequency. Octagon it. I can't turn this into an eliminate stream. It's like as much as I like it to be. Yeah. Ho ho ho. Maybe just 3, maybe not 4, because it's down 4 right now. Yeah. Let's add some reverb. Girth gang. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to actually slow it down. Okay, this is good actually. This is what I wanted. This is necessary, so I have to slow it down in order for it to work. Yeah, that's just me. That's just straight up me being Santa Claus. Ho ho ho. Whoa, whoa! Don't do that. So we have to stretch it out to, let's see, slower. Yeah, like that. Yeah, and then I have reverb like going into the ho ho ho. Yeah, it needs to be just a little thicker and fatter before the reverb. I need OTT, of course. I'm not going to octagon it, but I can do OTT. Jesus. Okay, in order to do that, I'm going to have to... I got so much saliva in my mouth. I'm going to have to noise cancel it. So let me just take... You can't hear the noise, but it's there. So I'm going to go in here. Uh-oh. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to normalize. I'm going to EQ out the sub because we don't need sub. And then I'm going to find a bit of noise, a bit of silence, like that. And then I'm going to go right here. I'm going to click this little brush. Again, hopefully my face isn't in the way. I'm going to get the noise profile. I'm going to select all of it, and I'm going to denoise it. And hit accept. And it should denoise, and when I drop it right back in here, now there's less noise. There's still a little bit of noise though, which is not great. Can you make a tutorial on this? This is the tutorial. This is you're witnessing it live. He adds something in the same key as your hope. Oh, I have a cool idea. Let me make this unique. And then I'll pitch this down even more. Let me go stretch. And now let me change the time. Oh, that's evil. Let's see. It was too quick for me. Oh, what did I do after I selected the brush in Edison? I'm actually going to have to denoise it anyway, re-denoise it anyway, because it needs to be denoised again. But what I did was I took an area that had noise. Let's see. Okay, that has noise. It's annoying noise. But I click the brush. I can acquire the noise profile. And then once I select everything else, I can hit the brush again. And then let me preview it real quick.
Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah, I previewed what it would do, and then I hit accept. So I acquired the noise profile, and then I selected everything and accepted it. And then it would take the noise out of the file. And I could drop it there, and I can drop it there. It didn't do a great job of, I think my denoising settings weren't high enough. But I can probably... I can probably just go in and change this to smooth and then just cut out the rest of everything else. So it just has the ho ho ho. Yeah, like that. So it just, the noise in between, you don't hear it because the noise is just a little bit annoying for me. Yeah, like that. Tape stop? Oh, tape stop would be interesting. What have I done? What have I done? Okay, these are definitely going to have to be panned. So like this is panned a little bit this way. This is panned a little bit this way. Oh, okay, wait, they're all there's a plugin making them mono, so never mind. Forget that. Okay. I'll just take out the plugin that makes them mono. There's no real need for that. I should probably run this through the sidechaining as well. I don't think I want tape stop. Like I hear the potential, but blood overdrive on the master. I can hear the potential for tape stop, but I don't think it's just something that I really feel like doing in this particular track. But anyway, so I've spent too long on the ho ho ho. I spent too long on it, but there's one thing I need to do more. Is I need to get Edison, record this out. And then I need to, let's see, tools, reverse. I need to reverse it. And then I need to, let's see. Sounds so dumb. But I need to add a lot of reverb. I know there's already reverb. We need to add a lot of reverb. So damp all the way up, high cut all the way up. A lot of size, a lot of decay. And then I need to open another Edison. And this is the tricky thing. So I'm going to play from one Edison and record into another Edison, and there's reverbs in between. So I'll go on input, sure. And then there we are. And now we can reverse this. This can all be done in Edison. Yeah. And now we can take that and drag that in here, and we can use that right before the ho ho ho. Okay, let me take off this reverb, this Edison. Jeez. What have I done? Okay. All right, the ho 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 is basically complete. I could do a lot trying to perfect that, but I don't know how perfect I'm going to be able to get a ho 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 that I just recorded myself on a handheld recorder and tossed reverb on it. So this is a Christmas track. Wait a second. There isn't much going on in the intro. It's all just atmosphere. Okay, that I need a much better white noise riser than this. I'm gonna make one. I'm gonna make one real quick. I need one to be nice and long. So we're going to take. I'm gonna have to reconnect my MIDI keyboard. So, sorry, handheld Zoom mic. You're done. And back goes the MIDI keyboard. There we go. Awesome. And now we can take white noise, Where are you? And I can just slowly filter you in with band. Vital. I knew someone was gonna say. Anytime I open Serum now, it's just gonna be like Vital, please use Vital. This could be done in Vital. I just picked Serum because I'm a little bit faster with it. Because I just need the white noise thing. Like there's not, I don't need anything fancy. Wait a second. Just delay a hi-hat. Let's see. Just delay a low tech product. Wait, what? Let's see. I almost feel like... Yeah, maybe there's not a need for the hi-hat yet. It's already interesting as it is. So I'm just going to chop up these clips. And then there's Sidechain. Yeah, I shouldn't end with that. I should end with the low one. There we go. Let's see. Let's stream now a video for the second drop. Oh yeah, I would have to do something completely different. That's just such an over-the-top synth. Bonk, ba-bonk, bonk. A marimba break. I feel like if I did a different part, I'd have to go into like a moobaton, like something like that. But I think that's about all I'm gonna do for today's stream. It was a little bit of a wild stream, you know what I'm saying? For about 3 hours. It's like it wasn't the most productive stream I've ever had, you know? This wasn't like god level production. This is just me having fun and doing some different things that I thought could just be funny fun. Where are the jingle bells? Jingle bells. I forgot about the jingle bells. I have to have jingle bells somewhere. Yeah, real quick. I'm glad I saw that comment. Thank you for commenting about that, because I must have jingle bells somewhere in here. Is there like sleigh bells that I have somewhere? I have to have them. I have to. I've made Christmas tracks in the past. I have to. I have to have sleigh bells. I don't know where though. Let me try. Let's see, percussion library. I don't think any ethnic percussions. No. Oh, sleigh bells. Aha, Ghosthack for the win. There's sleigh bells here. Yes. This is Ultimate Percussion Library from Ghosthack. So let me create a quick sleigh bell loop here. I'll add like a ton of reverb. There's like a heavy one and a short one. And then reverb and just make it nice and ambient. So this will go into 19. It doesn't really matter what we route these into right now. I just route them into anything. And then we can add, let's see, I'm actually going to add delay. Ping pong. Yeah. And this one is going to be panned a little bit this way. This one a little bit this way. There we go. So it's kind of bouncing around a little bit. Having a little bit of fun. And now reverb. And I can tune a resonant frequency here. Let me see. And through the sidechain. And now it needs it in the drop. The delay isn't where it's at though now. Yeah, maybe that's better. Yep, there it is. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm gonna call it for today's stream. Again, I could spend a lot longer on this. I could perfect it. I could make this the Trap Nation Christmas banger of the year. Needs 808. There is an 808. But it's hybrid. Like it's hybrid trap, so there's like a bass over it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here for this stream, and this is a little Christmas hybrid trap banger thing we created. Not too much going on in the intro. It's very atmospheric. It's very ambient. It's kind of minimal, but I'm just gonna go ahead and play through what we have. There we go. Just a short little fun thing. The highlight of the track was definitely me trying to record the ho ho ho's. I'm gonna watch back and cringe at that later, but it didn't turn out half bad. I mean, honestly, the ho ho's didn't turn out that bad. It turned out pretty cool. So that was fun. So thank you guys so much for joining me in this live stream, in this hybrid trap Christmas journey. No cringe, always cringe, right? If it's not cringe, was it really worth it? That's the question you have to ask yourself. I ask myself that every day. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during this stream. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys' requests, helping me along, making this song. There was a lot of good suggestions, and I think it turned out really good because of it. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Merry Christmas.